Good morning. Today is the 22nd of February. I woke up about half an hour ago. It's about 9 in the morning, and a friend and I came to the local bathroom over there. That seems to be the main one for the radius of several kilometers. And I'm waiting for him to finish his business. I just want to take note of this small temple over here, because it catches my attention how in unexpected places you still find this heritage from the time of religion and ancient times in China, where I don't know which one this is in particular. I see dragons on the top. Could be a form of Buddhism. I'm very illiterate when it comes to that. I think these figurines are... Actually, I don't know if that's Buddhism. I'm not sure. But it's nice in the middle of nowhere, in the jungle, in a resort area. You have this small hidden place, far from the city, far from the towns. It's like a small temple where you can worship and practice your beliefs. I like that. It's nice. I'm not sure if it's open, but there's electricity. It seems to be working. I don't know. I don't know if that's Buddhism. Maybe Taoism. Yeah, I'm quite ignorant when it comes to that.
The temple is dedicated to King Wu of Zhou Dynasty.
King. The temple is dedicated to King Wu of the Zhou Dynasty. Yeah. Okay. So no religion. It's imperial. Okay. Interesting. That explains the golden tiles on the wall.
It's Bakwa. Chinese Bakwa.
Bakwa.
Yeah.
Yin,
Yeah.
Yang,
Tai Chi Bakwa.
Tai Chi. Okay, I think it's linked to that. But yeah, yeah, very beautiful. I filmed it before. So it works. It's possible. It's possible. I'm just leaving the camp for the last 2 days. Right now, I goodbye to my friend. And we are on our way. My plan for today is to go towards Wenchang. Have a hotel room for tonight. Some hygiene, some rest. To do. Today is the 22nd February. And I look forward to having a nice ride until there. It should be a very scenic route by the coast, which I look forward to experiencing. So let's go. Leading the pack. Must be fun to be speeding with a motorcycle. Qianhai Yinghao Peninsula. That's where I'll be going. Or not on Google Maps, but it should be fine. a small detour. I could not resist. I have something open. Judging by the sound of my okay, this is a beach, so I don't want to go too fast because I learned a lesson last time. Too far. But let's take a look. How do I do that? I just go back. Strange. My bags are okay. I think it's this. These two. That's a nice car. A few days from now, it will be the last time for some time. Actually, no, not really. Yeah. Well, yeah, several days from now, maybe about a week, I'll leave the Pacific Ocean behind. So I'm taking these moments to get enough of it. Enough of the ocean. And that's my mobile fortress, as a friend called it. I think there are several names that I want to give to it. Shall I say her? But yeah, it's for myself for now. Alright, let's continue. There's so many motorists and cyclists around here. It's really great to see people enjoying life, enjoying nature, doing some sports, keeping healthy. I'm very, very happy, very lucky to be here. Every day, it's a given. Currently, I am speeding by 6 kilometers. So I need to slow down a bit. Coastal Scenic Highway. Perfect. Perfect. That's where I would want to be, I think. Let's find out. China is truly a world in itself. There's everything in China. In winter you have these tropical islands and some of the coldest places on the planet. In the north, in Xinjiang and Inner Mongolia. You have all climates. You have such a rich diversity of people and languages as well. And natural habitats and flora and fauna. Nice. It's so fun to say hi to other people and they return it to you. Like there's something about motorcyclists. You belong to a tribe, and this primordial feeling of belonging It's something to appreciate. I hope my motorbike keeps on going for a long time, or at least until I need it to. I need to do some maintenance as soon as possible. Ideally today. It's part of the reason why I'm going to Wenchang. It's not very far, but I need to take some time to try to fix things, to prepare. So this is a coastal highway, but you cannot really see the coast most of the time, which in a way defeats the purpose of it, no? You can access it easily. Oh, gotta be careful here. Animals on the loose. Yesterday I saw a cow in the middle of the road in the dark in the evening when I was returning to the camp, and it was pitch black, and as you know, my lights are not the best, and it was reflecting almost no light. So basically I saw it late, and luckily it was in the middle of the road, not in front of me. I'm not sure how quickly I would have reacted. Red Bull. I wonder if he's sponsored by Red Bull or not. I actually wrote to Red Bull, tried to contact them to get in touch regarding this project, this mission, and they replied to me, but it was an interesting reply, an interesting decline. They said unfortunately they do not have, or they will not proceed with collaborating on this project, and they added that it may or may not be because of they might be already engaging in something similar and pursuing a similar objective, something like that, which was very interesting. I reached out to them with a proposal to film the entire journey in 360 degrees, to install a camera and automatize the process, so that whenever I turn on the motorcycle, it starts filming, and basically at the end, if I arrive, hopefully, you would be able to have a recording of the entire journey from coast to coast to follow it if somebody wanted to. Oh, that's a beautiful beach. That was a very beautiful beach. I think it's like 50 kilometers of beautiful beach, but it just catches my eye. So that's how they reply. They might be doing something similar, I don't know. I think they're known more for high intensity, high speed, short duration activities. That's what they usually sponsor. So I was not sure what they could do. In my case, it was just to ask for technical expertise and some help to set that up. And then of course it can be a collaboration, so they would win something from it if it's successful. But the cost would be minimal, so I thought it would be really worth it. But anyway, no interest. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Bit of interruption.
End of days, grin hollow, rusted chain, rotted flesh, dead man's bone in the valley of forgotten soul.
Why is it in?
Jesus Christ.
Well, it seems to be working now.
Paradise where believers pretend it's bona fide. Everybody walking this way. All your mothers, your brothers, your sisters, your fathers, believers, pretenders, bona fide saints.
That's a cool song. Like. So many cyclists. So nice. On this island, for many, life seems to be good. So, I don't really know what today will bring. Yesterday was a very interesting end of the day. With the owl I found, and with my friends we saved it. We gave it to the police, and I'm sure they'll take care of it. It was a small baby owl, so cute, so beautiful. I kind of had this internal urge to try to domesticate it somehow and become my companion, but of course it's impossible, not to say probably illegal. Oh wow, that's lots of boats. There's a river over there. Well, basically I'm on the lookout for a nice beach spot, which I want to be my point of departure. I think I'm a little early. I would like to get closer to Wenchang. But yeah, just keeping an eye. Look at that view down there. A beautiful place to go for a walk with your dog down there. These guys looks like the ones from yesterday, at least the car. I was wondering if it's them. They've put these for the pedestrians, so people don't stop, I guess. It's reasonable. Oh, wow, there's an infinite number of places here where you can stop and spend the day. Down there, it's amazing. The guy with the stick. It's a long stick he's put on the motorbike. Crazy. Probably illegal. I would be so scared to go like that with a motorbike on the highway. What's happening there? This guy has style. Red and black. Whoa, look at this. Where are we? Must be a nice area.
They call me Wash, but I'm drowning them in their own dishes. Every failure's another scar stitched in my mission. I ain't praying for forgiveness, I'm praying they listen. Mike in my fist like a knife in a brawl. I've been down, but I'll die standing tall. Can't fake this, I ain't built for applause. I'm the dog that bit through the chain and the laws. You got one shot left, better take it, don't fake it. Your heart's pounding loud, you can't shake it. Every hater in a crowd, but you bleed for the dream. So embrace it. One shot left, and it's now or never. Lose one, they'll doubt you forever. Spit truth, spit pain. Get clever, you got one shot left. Don't ever surrender.
Oh. Yeah, there's the problem with summer touristy places. BYD, build your dreams. Can we go? Please? But the pain makes sound. I'll wear my demons like a heavyweight crown. If I fall again, I'll get up from. This is probably the least enjoyable thing I can film, both for me and for anybody watching. But you know, it's the real experience. So if you want to take a look how life is in China, good and not so good. I think they're looking for a place to park. Maybe two places if they're going together and they're just being picky. I wonder what is down there. I honestly, with so many people, I don't really want to go and find out. I would just sweat, get tired, see some rocks, trees and the ocean, and that's about it. So I think I'll just continue. That looks like a nice path there. I think it's a small detour. So much green. Wow. Ducks. Yeah, it's pretty much a resort island. I think all these people, they come here for now in particular for the new year. But I'm sure there's a significant amount of presence all year around. These are funny design buildings. I like them. I like how on the top there's something like a house and a house roof. My engine is hot, but not extremely hot, which is okay. Look, I'm chasing the clouds. That's so curious, no? But honestly, I prefer to go in the shade than in the sun. Slow down. No, I don't want the sun. I don't want the sun. Too slow. Oh, I think it stopped. It's changed direction. Did it? That was funny. At least for me anyway. could either be a very interesting road or a very crowded one and therefore not as interesting. Oh, look at these homes. That's a good life here. The dream of many. House by the beach. Interesting. These people. I mean, maybe now once a year they meet up here for the New Year's and they go on the beach and they enjoy. But I don't think it's every day. You don't go to the sea every day. It's one of those things that you appreciate and you enjoy when you're there, and you dream about being there when you're not. But the reality is that you, at least I think in my case, like imagine if you live here, you might go to the beach once, twice, often in the beginning, but then I'm sure at some point you'll start thinking about the mountain and the beach will be boring and you go probably to another beach further away. Especially in a place like this, it's so touristy. I think that was not a great idea. 318 travels 700. I wonder what they for. Beach and there's nothing under the sun. I'm like, oh, that's torture. That's hell. That's hell for me. People visiting it. But again, a nice spot to visit, especially if you're from the area. You can meet friends. Have oh, big one. Keep an eye on the board. Okay. But further away than it looks with the car. Doing maintenance. I have an eye, few of them. Back on the road. Find a place like this and go to this. Right, and that's sheeple on the ground. Nah, I can do it later. One, unexpected motorbikes around. I think legally, if I ask a policeman, he'll say, consider it here. Not to this. I will not bother. Well, all of these are coconut palm trees. I think. Ooh.
there's a devil in. Fuzz like thunder. Oh, so clear.
Okay. This beach looks decent, passable. Coconuts. Other people here. Interesting. This is an ice machine. Pushes ice. Nice. I guess it's for the fish.
Turn left at the crosswalk in 100 meters.
That's a nice bay port place.
Turn left.
Let's turn left and see what happens then. Oh wow.
I wasn't there, I wasn't here. Hollow cries, but I don't. Smoke in my chest, shadow in my throat.
Oh, that's the flying,
Carry the cross, but never
how you call that, delta? Not planner, but
closely listen.
lots of police around here. Lots of traffic.
Holy Father, guide me near,
These police are blocking one lane.
light my path, calm my feet. Bless my soul,
Oh, something happened or no?
forgive my sin. Let your mercy take me in.
Okay. He's doing a U-turn. Okay, we're good. Ah, next time. I see a lot of bodies with the same technology, the water being pumped and moved. I wonder if they're for shrimp. I guess they can be for a wide variety of seafood, right? So many, both sides of the road. How close am I to the coast? Quite far. See all these I think it's called a paddy, right? Puddle, paddy. No, rice paddy. But yeah, it's the same thing. It's inundated farmland. I wonder where it is. I guess anything that grows in sea water can be grown. How do you say that? I'm mixing languages. Cattle. When you have cattle at home or in a farm, what do you do with the cattle? You don't grow it, but that's what comes to mind. Can you hear the music right now? I have some music on. I can't really hear it. I have it on my earphones, but quite low. The speaker on the motorbike, I have no idea if you can hear it. Oh, look at these guys. That's a big group, and they all go together. It's both nice and a little constraining. I wouldn't be the best fit for doing a journey like this. More than a couple days, perhaps. According to my calculations, I should have 30 more kilometers easily in terms of my deposit gas. I should have enough. Turn right. Okay. Google says left, this says right. So we go right, close to the beach. many cyclists. Reminds me of my journey in Japan. That was crazy, but it gave me the courage to do this. What I did in Japan, it really gave me courage that a lot is possible. You just have to give it a try. Hi. Following my example, exploring. I think they called me to go there. Just saw a couple guys, 3 guys. They follow my example. By chance, I'm exploring the beach areas and they just came as well. A little better geared than I am.
Make a U-turn.
Why Gordon?
Smoking.
Ah, no, thank you. I don't smoke. Why Gordon?
你是哪个国家？
这个保加利亚，保加利亚，
保加利亚。
oui. Europe.
来旅游。
啊？
旅游。
I don't know, New York 是什么？
英文 English。
English, yes. I speak English.
英国的。
We can speak in English more or less.
来个照片。
我等会我把翻译器打开。
英格兰的。
No, 保加利亚。
哦，
保加利亚的。
保加利亚。
But I live in 西班牙。
西班牙。
西班牙 I live also in England for a bit before.
这个车要你。
我不说中文。I need to throw the trash. I carry this 50 kilometers.
我们3个人。
You talk on
没有，人家这垃圾都带走的。
这个 brush. Nice. Good. mine not very good. This one very good. This one is
你这个
so big. Yeah. You love. I'm gonna go all the way home with this.
哦，
Yes, big one.
这个才叫玩家。
Big one.
保加利亚开过来的
云 A 呀，
啊？
在那边买的车啊。，
对，
云南，
云南买的。
欢迎云南。
好的，好的，你坐在他车上，他跟你拍个照。保加利亚旗子，来，你站这边。
Photo. Okay.
来，
你也拍个。
我帽子在这。他的肯定很丑的，这样子的。
那你帮我也拍。
好。
OK。我们杭州，浙江杭州，西湖。不会说英文，
I have 这个。
好吧？他可以翻译器了。
我这翻译器过期了，我靠，刚调半天。
我是
看来
杭州的郭松，我们从杭州过来的。
对着他说。
微信里面有翻译器，我这翻译器过期了。我
Happy
在
New
店
Year
里面有经常有老外。
Happy New Year。 What's your name?
My name Ilya.
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 Happy New Year, Ilya.
Thank you. 谢谢。
Nice to meet you. 乌里麻雀。
Likewise. 乌里麻雀。
OK. Understand?
你那个，
啊
I understand.
你在高德上面那个不行啊，这台。找的景点。
景点不在这，那我们走错了。
Where do you go?
我们下站是到哪里？陵水。
You go.
海南
直接去宁水吧。
遇到我们保加利亚的 Ilya。
陵水吧。走
Ilya。Happy New Year, Ilya.
睡觉才
Ilya.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Likewise.
欢迎来杭州，我们的摩友阿亮。我们蒋先生 ，Welcome to 杭州，苏州
前面就可以。
，Thank you。
Thanks very much.
啊 ，OK，
Thanks a lot.
保加利亚，一定，耶，哈利路亚。我们在海边。我做小翻译了，我。
还有这两天1.8，2多，过了这两天。
我操，他这个
他才125啊，
啊，
他排量只有125。
问题是人家这么大的箱子，我操。
8,000. But
好了，8000多，
8万多，
8000多
8万多，
中文。
8万多。
，8000多，
这还有一个你可能没有，还有一个2。
那是小房子。
云南、四川、河南、广东、海南。
8000多啊？不对，这是8万多吧
？8000多。
哦，好的，我看一下啊。啊，哎，
但这个骑不快，跑不快。
不快。
要慢慢开了。
对，
我就是不快。是。
这个车骑不快。
It can go fast enough. I don't go above 70 or 80 anyway.
反正我也不会超过
73码。
730。
你一天可以跑多少公里？
How many kilometers can it run today?
Today I go from Wanning, Wenchang, short distance. Wanning,
万宁过来。
Wenchang.
你们不要急，你们已经回不去了。
Normally,
没有到满，只有32号检票，他们都没票。
什么意思啊？
我们找个地方休息一下吧，这太伤了。
刚才我说在那个椰林里面，你们
有啊，
有啊，还有32号的。
买好，我们买好8号下午的。
打8号，
出发。
我们买明天后天。
哎，我的妈！
后天是几号？
我到一个是啊，
后天是几号
24。
啊
24号。
那是有票吗？
有啊，明天有票呀。
啊，
明天有票呀。
海口是徐温长吗？
也。
啊，
对呀。新徐闻。
我是第一种。新海港。
我靠。
拜拜。
有吗？
啊，
拜。
来，回吧。
峰哥，你来看看这票他妈全半夜的。
好搞嘞。
I didn't expect to see people here. Maybe there's a better area on the other side, more beach friendly, or more tourist friendly than this one here. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything is closed.
I left behind what mercy called.
Okay. Let's put on the fancy system. Bye bye. Nice to meet you. Happy New Year.
Make a U-turn. In 300 meters, turn right at the end of the road.
Well, in reality, this is what I came for.
You can scream up at the sky.
Pretty much. How do I get those? with the stick again. This is purely on the street, so it must be free for all. No shame. No shame in doing that.
No prayers left in this leather coat. Just
Almost reached them.
God don't read regret. Don't clear what you forget.
Okay. Okay. I guess not.
No angel walks a road this life.
Oh.
I buried every song. So I ride with broken shoes.
Strange. The lady over there with the Mercedes told me not to take.
Some of us were born to bear. God don't read regrets.
If they're theirs, I will be happy if somebody takes from my coconuts. Well, anyway. Unexpected. That's strange, it's literally on the street, far away from the home. How can they claim ownership of that tree? No idea. Maybe you can tell me. Was it wrong to try to get a coconut from that tree?
Turn right.
Okay, let's go. Is it recording? I've been thinking a bit since this coconut situation now, and the other day as well, when I got the coconut from a palm tree. It was in front of a house, it was on the street, a tree on the street. Maybe it belongs to the people there, the tree. But I was just thinking about how the argument, why bother trying to do that? You can buy a coconut for like €1 and it's prepared to, you can buy it in a city. You don't have to put the effort, it's not worth it. But that's not the point. I don't know if you feel like that, if you felt like that, but to me this is very, very strong, profound, almost instinct to enjoy getting something from nature. The feeling that nature provides without asking for anything in return. Like one strawberry from nature, I would enjoy it so much more than buying a kilogram of strawberries from the shop. And one thing you cannot buy from the shop is the experience of getting that strawberry. Wow, these guys, huh? A couple on this fancy motorbike. Good life.
600 meters. Turn right at the traffic light.
So many couples on motorbikes. These big motorbikes, they're really made for two people. I think it was a motorbike repair store. I should pay more attention to that because I'll need to. I think I need to. I'm not even sure. Now I can't really hear the noise, and I'm not sure how my motorbike engine is supposed to sound in its best shape because, to be honest, since I bought it, it has this like normal sound, very relatively quiet. Oh, I still don't have gas. Okay, there's a gas station in the front. So that's one issue I have. But regarding the coconuts, this is what I wanted to say, that you cannot buy the experience of getting a coconut yourself. And to me, that's what is the most interesting, enjoyable part, the most human part. To get it from nature, from a tree, and open it up and enjoy it. They all have the same motorbikes, same lights. Funny. I didn't see the gas station. What happened? Okay, well, we'll push it out. Is it the same guy as before, Red Bull guy? And that's why I do that. That's why I feel this intense pleasure and sense of adventure in trying to get a coconut. You know, it's adventure for me. My guy from Bulgaria, we don't have coconuts back home. We only watch documentaries about this thing, so to be able to take one, to open it up, to enjoy it, it's healthy, it's safe. I like that. Is that weird? And is getting one from a tree like that on the street theft? Should I feel embarrassed? I almost do, but then I fight against it. Because not everything should be private. And literally a tree on the street. I admit I've taken things from fences before. There's the Red Bull guy. I think he... Is it a sign that I should take the other way? As well? Maybe? This is going way far from the beach. There's another road by the beach. Okay. Let's do like them. We go back by the beach. She was eyeing him strongly. No U-turn, we just go to the coast. I hope this is
Then turn right in 100 meters.
I hope it's not dead end.
Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn. Make a U-turn.
No.
Make a U-turn in 200 meters.
Am I though? Am I about to make a U-turn? Oh, it smells very strongly of fish food. Like these palm trees around here, are they also private? Like these coconuts here, this one, all of these are private? And can they be private? Like, which isn't private? And you know, I joke about this, but almost I shouldn't. This is China, this is communism. Isn't everybody supposed to get as much as they need? And I think one coconut for me qualifies as a need. She's going back, maybe. Maybe there's nothing for me around here. But there's only one way to find out. These villages. And today is a bit of a still an exploration day. I don't want to make a U-turn, come on. It's a short distance of riding today, so I would like to do a bit of exploration. Then enjoy my time at the hotel. Thank you. Have a nice rest, nice shower, wash my clothes, get internet. I really hope the internet will be good or decent, because I have some things to do. And to charge my everything. But the problem is now I'm not really going close to the coast, really. Closer, but not really close. Oh, this is salt. Okay, that's also another explanation. Well, I was thinking maybe it's food, but it's just salt plants, maybe. Maybe that's it. Or maybe it's a mix of everything. Maybe just a mix of everything. Some are for shrimp, some are for fish, some are for salt. Even here there are children, young kids. And this is mangrove forest. Very, very endangered worldwide. Mangrove forests have been disappearing for a long time, and they're vital ecosystems, both in terms of natural value itself and animals, species, but also their role in nature. I think everybody knows what I think now. I think this was a mango. Let's take a look at least. I haven't seen a mango in China. Is it a mango? That's a small coconut. Am I crazy? I'm starting to see things I want to see. Maybe this is mango. But I really think I've seen mango before, and it's a relatively normal tree. This grows all together on the bark of the tree, on the stem. I don't recall that being mango. But then again, who knows? You know, please let me know. Whoever may be watching this. Unnamed road. That's where I am right now. But this is how you can discover special secret beaches. Semi-secret.
In 500
Shall I?
meters, turn left.
No, I was about to make a right turn, which might be a good idea. So quite a beach over there. I'll take a right turn at one point. I want to go and see. And then I should orient myself towards finding gas. I do need some gas.
About to turn left.
Okay, I can go to right there. I would like to see if I can go to the beach. Somewhere here.
Turn left.
I can go right over there as well. Okay. Let's give it a try.
Make a U-turn in 250 meters. About to make a U-turn.
This one is growing on the road almost. These trees over here. How can they be private, or this one? Okay, this one maybe. It looks like it's maintained, so if somebody is responsible to take care of it, I guess they can call it their own.
Make a U-turn.
I'm almost near the beach.
Make a U-turn.
And this lady, young lady, taking care of her home. Okay,
Turn right.
I'll go all the way to the beach.
Turn right.
Let's see if I find something of interest.
6 chambers filled.
What is this? And what is that? And what is over there? Let's see what we have here. Is that a secret, amazing beach spot? It's quite sunny here. I'll have a bit of trouble with the motorbike. Yeah, it's very Sunday. Yeah, this is not ideal. Not what I'm looking for. No. Gotta keep going. Oh, look. This is all see. Oh, this is coral, isn't it? I think this is a coral. A dry coral. A bleached coral. No? Correct me if I am wrong. It's not a fossil, I think. It's just calcified bodies of a coral, of a reef. I'll take it with me. Maybe I can leave it at the hotel as something to appreciate. That's a cool thing to take home, if I can. Let's put it over here. Okay. Okay. Back on the road. Ni hao.
Turn right front.
A lonely goat. Where is she going? Two more. Oof, this is dangerous. Let's feed. Okay. Okay. Go, go. Oh man. Goats everywhere. They're all black. I don't know whose they are, how is this legal? I found a very nice beach with some background. I think the lights will be beautiful in the evening here. I might spend the night here tomorrow. We'll see. There's a tent over here.
About to turn left.
That's good. Means it's allowed to spend the evening here. Maybe somewhere more private, but I think the background will be nice with all the lights. Hopefully these buildings are inhabited and there will be lights.
Turn left.
Oh,
300 meters, turn right.
I want to take a look at the beach. Okay. Looks quite nice. Yeah. We'll see. I'll think about this tomorrow. That's basically my plan for tomorrow. I carry this back for 100 kilometers today. Trash. Finally. Okay. What a nice guy. He gave me way. Maybe he's looking for a place to park. I don't know. Okay, let's go to my hotel, have a nice shower, have some rest, sit on the computer for a bit, prepare my things, collect my thoughts, maybe write a bit. I have some things to do, and of course it would be nice to eat some food today. It's funny how I can go. It's been happening quite often lately. Almost all day without food. Today I don't think I've had any food. Oh no, I had some things in the morning. Okay, my bad. I just forget. I had some snacks, some packaged meat, chicken breast in the morning by the camp. So I finished a couple of things I had, which is that's exactly the purpose, right? To get some food and then be able to go through the day if needed without having to stop and look for places to eat, spend time on that. Actually, I can be doing that better. I could really buy things and just be on my own. That was a nice dog. Peaceful. Good guy. Well done. So yeah, I could carry some things with myself and have picnics when I find nice places, which is something I do, but I don't do it that often. I think I could be better at that. Proactively look for nice places to sit down, have some food, maybe even make the conditions for that. What do we do? So, yes, crossing these lines is absolutely prohibited, and I am breaking the law or the regulations. This is not right, and I have no excuse. Yeah, people in China do that, and I'm guilty of the same as well. I adapt to the circumstances. I'm also not supposed to overtake from the right, so it's a bit like a, yeah, not proud of this, it's just a reality. Still, I try to be safe. What do we do? What do we do? What are we doing, my friend? Okay, let me go to this side. 30 seconds. Considering how little gas I have, I cannot afford 30 seconds of idle. Basically now I'm at 300 kilometers since my last refuel. And damn, I think my last refuel was far from full. So I am pushing it. This might be the closest I've been to empty. I really need to find a gas station. I was not aware of that. I was not thinking about that. I did not refuel fully last time. and I was under the impression that I did, so I calculated I have 300 plus. But now I'm probably moving on vapor. Maybe that's why my motorbike is having some hiccups. Like I can feel the engine jumping strikes, jumping emissions. How do you call it? Jumping piston explosions, skipping. That could be because my fuel is diminishing. It's almost none left. I can't really know. You cannot hear. I go left. Not yet. Or yes. About to turn left at the traffic light.
Turn left.
Saving a bit more fuel here as well. 30 seconds, that's like half a kilometer more that I get. Half a kilometer more. I calculate half a minute, maybe 200 meters, 300 meters of gas. So 30 seconds, like if I save it 5 times, I get a kilometer, something like that. Which is not bad, you know? Like, it can literally be the difference between arriving and not arriving, pushing, or arriving by pushing. Actually, I want to check how much I refueled last time. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like 1 kilo short of being full. Maybe half. So yeah, these are my issues and challenges that I create for myself. That's what this journey is like. I'm not sure why. Part of it is to try to minimize expenses, to be efficient, but it's also dangerously close to taking risks that I should probably avoid. A smarter version of me would avoid. But again, I'm also making a point with this. I want to calculate, to showcase that how much it takes to do a journey like this, and how anybody can do it. Ultimately. Okay, at 70 seconds of gas. 13 kilometers. I think I should be okay to arrive. But I still need to find a gas station. Maybe now is the moment to find one. Let me see.
Navigation ends.
How do I find a gas station? Gas station near me. Okay. I think that's pretty much on the way. Hang Seng filling station, Canon filling station. Which one is the best? Canon. Should I deviate? Maybe. There's plenty. Should I try to find like this one? Let's go to this one and see. Maybe gas will be a bit cheaper there because it's not the main state company. But even the cheap one will be more expensive than mainland China, for sure. It's more to try find out if there is a difference or it doesn't really matter.
meters, turn right front.
Okay, I can take a right one here. Bit of a shortcut. Make use of the red light, not to stay and wait.
In 700 meters, turn left at the end of the road.
End of the road. These lights are so cool, the yellow lights. I would like to get up there as well, I think, if I can. To my understanding, they are not very legal in China, but I see them so often on motorbikes. And in my case, I can really invoke the security argument, safety. It's for me, it's about that, safety and security, like just get visibility, because my front lights basically are not the most reliable. Oh, there's so many fruits here. It's a shame that they're expensive. Probably not that expensive, but more expensive than mainland China. This looks like a nice place. I wonder if I should stop by, try to get something for tonight.
Turn left.
Okay. Haha.
300 meters, turn right front.
My people. So there's so much. Wow. Okay, I think I'll need to come back here. Actually, I'll probably just go now. There's just too much to. It's too much produce. Too much. Thank you. This lady. I saw her on time, but she was also careful. That's a good, considerate driver. Okay, let's try to get something nicer. I think after today, after the last few days, it won't do me bad. I have an interesting development, though I don't know if I feel a bit embarrassed about, or again, that's me trying to do things that are a bit like that. Basically, I just bought some bananas from a store, and I told him that I have this big green pineapple, and I asked him if I can give it to him in exchange for a ripe one, maybe a smaller one, and he said yes, I can go and do that. So I'm just going to give it to him and see if I can get something that's edible. So maybe a smaller one. I'll get a smaller one.
还没熟透，
No?
还没熟透，
No?
生的
No?
这不行，
Uh,
这不
but
行，
for you. Okay, okay. But I don't need.
这不行，这不行，这不行，
是不是
这还没熟透，它还没成熟，它还没有成熟，换不了。
He can't see it from his hands.
它还在熊掌上，它还没到期，它的果还没到成熟期，不能换给你。
Let's see.
It hasn't expired yet, has been found out, and hasn't fully
It can
understood
be
yet.
exchanged for you.
It can't be exchanged for you.
It's been found. It hasn't fully in this. Would you like it for a smaller one?
我会帮你贴，
你想要小一点的吗？
不，
No.
我会帮你贴。 贴掉，我会帮你去的，你拿去撕，帮你。
I will go for you.
Take it.
Take it and try to help you.
那我帮你处理掉，你能撕就撕，不能撕就不
I
撕。
don't understand. 听不懂。
翻译嘛，我帮你贴，这个果还不成熟，如果太酸了你就不要撕，要是有甜味你就撕，因为这个果还没有成熟。
Okay.
I will help you
You
paste
paste
this
this one.
fire platform. It is immature. If it is too sour, don't
It's
eat
not
it.
yet ripe.
If
Ah.
it has a sweet taste, eat it. Because
A friend told me I need to wait like 1 week for it to become ripe, but I cannot wait 1 week. So I thought maybe I can give it to you or give it to somebody as a present, or maybe get a small one in exchange that's already ripe.
随便。
一个朋友告诉我，我需要大约1周的时间才能成熟，但我不能等1周，所以我想也许我可以把它送给你，然后作为礼物送给别人，或者买个小一点作为交换。这已经是正确的了。
给你，这个我也不要，我给一个给你。
No, no, no. No. Yes. Yeah. For you. Please. Okay. Maybe.
没事。
Okay.
不用
Okay. 谢谢. Thank you. I don't know if you like that, but I hope it's okay. Okay, nice. He gave me a pineapple. A ripe one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he felt sorry for me. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing. It's a bit embarrassing, especially when I film this and with the possibility that somebody will see that. I am bracing for the criticism I might face, but you know what? This is me in my natural habitat. It's I have nothing to pretend for, or if I was working with the UN here, I would probably not be doing that. But that's not the case. I'm just a normal person who tries to find a good deal. Okay, let's go to the hotel. See what Wenchang is famous for. It's a rocket. Space rocket. There's a round site here nearby. There was a recent launch, successful launch where it tested a usable booster rocket. And that was successful and it was done for this site. So I'm excited to be here. It's one of the locations, the type of location that I really wanted to include in my journey more often. Until now and hopefully in the future as well. This is chance to compensate a bit for my experience for success. So that's what this is direction. I look forward to visiting the museum as I have planned, at least passing by and seeing the roadside from a distance. I checked, and as far as I know, there will be no launches anytime soon. I mean, there might be one at the end of February, but there's no dates yet. And I think because of New Year's, that could happen a few days after. I have no idea if you heard any of what I said, because I didn't have the microphone on and I was driving fast, so these are the things that I need to pay a bit more attention to. But basically, this advertisement, it showcases what Wenchang is famous for. One of the things it's famous for. There's this launch site nearby of space rockets, and there was a recent one that was very successful and highly visible both in China and outside of China in media, celebrated as a success. So I would like to include that in my journey to the degree that I can. I will try to go to the museum, at least maybe see the launch site from a location nearby. Hopefully it will be something interesting. I've always wanted to do more of that before. I don't even know them. They are my friends. So yes, yeah, I would like to do more of these type of things in the future. To include that in my route, in my journey, science-related activities, sites. I'm a little regretful, disappointed that I couldn't go to Wuhan. It was kind of on my way, and I could have pushed it 1 or 2 more days to go there. But I don't think I would have seen anything. It will be just city, and just I'll be able to say that I've been there. But for the sake of bragging rights and box ticking, I thought, you know, I would like to be above that. So I didn't. I just turned a few hundred kilometers away from it. I turned south. But on the bright side, that's how I made everything else happen. You know, that's how I met the guys at the ferry. Otherwise, I would have been a day or two late, and I wouldn't have had this experience. So everything that happened since wouldn't have been the same. So there you go. Every path you choose is the right one. Or rather, every path you choose, you can make it the right one. That's what a Pakistani friend told me. That's a saying in Pakistan, and I really like it. There's no wrong path. Every path you take, you make it the right one. It's up to you to make it the right one. It's very powerful. It's about making choices and decisions and standing by them and doing the best you can with them. I think that's a very, very good life advice. I've tried to follow myself, try to share whenever I can, when I see a friend in need of it. I have a bit of a dilemma. I think my engine needs a bit of a review, like the knocking sound. There's a bit of a, like the way it switches now from like the skipping of explosions that I sometimes notice. I don't know if it's in perfect shape and it's normal or it's not. The problem is, it's just hard for me to explain in a motorcycle store environment for the master there to understand what I mean and check and do something about it. Because I think when I go to a shop and I turn on the engine, it sounds quite normal, like nothing terrible. nothing very bad. And so, and the knocking sound that I heard before, I hear sometimes. It's not always. So last time I went to the mechanic, he said it's okay, nothing, no need to do anything. So that's the problem, and I cannot show what I heard and what happened before. I cannot record like that for them to be able to address issues maybe preemptively. That would be the best, right? That for me, identify some issue, but like it's just at the starting phase, so on time it can be addressed so that there's no damage. For instance, like the knocking sound, if there's a extra space in my valve, in the piston or whatever the reason was. If that's the case, then the earlier you address it, the better, because otherwise it progresses. Here are the astronauts. I'm not sure where is it on the map. I need to check. It's one of the things that I'll be preparing for tonight. Places to visit. But yeah, so that's one of the difficulties for me. I don't want a mechanic to just do things for the sake of doing them without understanding, without, a reason for him to do anything. And I'm not an expert, so I don't really want to say something that might be false or misleading. Okay, I just got photographed. Okay, 60. No, it's okay. The speed limit is 60. I'm basically driving like the rest. You adapt to the environment. Oh, it's also a dilemma, right? How do you drive in a country? Is it okay to do what everybody else does, or should you always drive by the book? By what the law says, 100%. I don't know. The law is just a creation of society, right? Of those in power to regulate behavior. It's nothing that's sacred or foul-proof. It's not science. It's not exact. It's not. Sometimes some laws are bad, needs to change, or imperfect. So, not to say not to condone crimes, but sometimes like you can behave properly and still part of your behavior be illegal according to some law or some society, some country, some state. While in other countries it's appropriate behavior. So anyway, so I think that's why a safe rule of thumb is you observe and you learn how the other people are doing in a given place, in a given society, and you try to behave like them, fit in. If you don't want to stand out, you fit in. That's in a way respecting their culture, their tradition, right? You do what they do. In the end, laws arise from traditions and from local behavior, desired behavior. So if you don't know the law, I think by following the example of the people you are with, you're the closest to being able to act according to the local law. And if not the law, at least to the local customs and traditions, which is almost equal, or should be. These monologues I'm having, just for the sake of, it helps me to think. I like doing that, and I like to imagine that there's somebody listening, and maybe at one point it might be there might be something reciprocal coming out of it, somebody mentioning something, a comment, or I don't know, but for sure I think it's better to try say something, to try say the things I have on my mind, a bit of a dialogue. If for anybody who might be viewing this, then to just be silent and look at buildings. Oh wow, what's happening here? It's a big river, and that's just people fishing. Oh, I go left. Pardon. Go left. Safe. The other solution is just not to record most of the time. To record only extraordinary moments, but then the problem with that is that I don't really know what qualifies as universally extraordinary. So basically I'm recording things in the end for myself. Exciting things for myself and for my family. Memorable things for myself and for my family. And some reflections that document my experiences just for the sake of it. Okay, go straight. Oh, almost there. I don't think we're very close to any central area, so I'll need to look on the map if there's a place to go for a walk. Oh, it's on the other side. If that's a hotel, it's quite nice. I don't think I booked that place. I booked the cheapest. Shin Nankai. I booked the cheapest hotel there is in town. Or almost the cheapest, I guess. Jinfulai. Come on, open. Okay. Exterior. Please show. Yellow signs. First one is a small house. Yellow signs. First one is a small house. I think maybe it's in this one over there. 86. Yeah, 88. 88. Okay, yeah, it's the one behind. Let me just move there. Ni hao. I think I can go. Okay. Oppa. Okay. That was destiny calling. I needed to stop, so I stop. Okay. We good. Okay. I arrived at the hotel. I'll leave my things, settle in, and then see what I'll be doing. Okay? All right. Let's see. 3:09. Let's see what we'll have for today. Okay, not here. 3:05. 3, 2, 3:04. 3:06. 3. Maybe it's 4. What is this number? Maybe this one? A little strange. This is 5. This is 3. This is 6. This is 2. What's going on? Let's see on this side then. 3:09. Wow, that's a lovely room. That's a beautiful room. Look at that, even has night lamps. I hope they work. Okay, time for a bit of rest. I think I'm going to enjoy this room very much. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect for me. So, that's it for now.
You have deviated.
I have deviated. Yes, I have in many ways. So this is the old town of Wenchang. I arrived some time ago. I had a rest in the hotel. It's a very nice room. It has very good internet, so I will be able to upload a few videos from yesterday and today. I haven't been able really to do that, so it's great. It will allow me to catch up, and then yeah, I watch something. I'll watch a night. That's beautiful. Of the Seven Kingdoms tonight. I think there will be a second episode, so I might watch 2, which is great. That's the best. If you like something to have 2 in a row. Yeah. So this is the old street. I think I'll turn back in a bit. I'm not sure where it leads to. Tomorrow I'll do a bit more exploration, including to the space launch, rocket launch site. Maybe I'll do that the day after tomorrow. I'm not sure. I think it ends here, so I'll just go back, have something for dinner, and then go back to the room. Have a nice evening. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like a rest area. Anyway, just recording some impressions. This is again Wenchang. In many ways, a city like any other. I think these buildings might be particularly interesting during the day. Maybe I'm just not very good at capturing them. I'm not really looking at the camera. But they're quite nice, quite unique, old-fashioned, ancient, and indeed, yeah, distinct from what I've seen. That's why. Another white golden. I'm not the only one. So yeah, that's about it.